Number 10. Make sure you have Wi-Fi or buy local SIM cards. Wi-Fi is important for people who like to send pictures to family or sign up for classes while on vacation. There are many free apps that lets you send messages to your contacts over Wi-Fi. Otherwise, in almost every country, you should buy a local SIM card that will save you enormously on communications if you cannot find local Wi-Fi. It is comforting to know you can get in touch without breaking the bank if you are traveling with others. Local SIM cards are usually inexpensive, and if your phone is unlocked, it makes a great simple way to communicate during safe travels. Number 9. Pack wisely. Plan what you are going to take in advance and make a travel checklist. You can fit far more into a suitcase than you realize if you take your time and think about it. If you are traveling by plane, be sure to check with your airline about luggage weight limits beforehand. Also, don't assume that every day will be glorious weather. Check the weather and climate forecast at your destination and plan for every scenario. You can buy small raincoats that fold up and fit comfortably in your suitcase. Number 8. Invest in good equipment. If you are going to explore multiple places on the trip, a good backpack fits you well with good quality items, such as a pair of comfortable shoes or the latest technology gadgets will be your two most important investments before you leave home. They can be used on next trips and worth your money on the long run. Number 7. Watch your finance. Even though Visa debit and credit cards are accepted in many countries, you should still check with your bank to make sure the place you're going accepts the card you're using. It would be sad to land and not be able to go to the restaurant you've been thinking about. It is still a great option for taking money to places where you will have less access to cash points. Number 6. Do research online beforehand. It is helpful to do research on bloggers who write about travel destinations, which can give good advice about where to go, how to do each activity, and even pictures to go with their suggestions. Also, you can join travel groups on social media platforms such as Facebook to find out about tips and raise awareness of your future trip planning. For those who don't know, Reddit is good for a lot more than memes. On Reddit, there are groups of people who often ask the same questions you do, like where to travel, where to avoid, and what places you must see. People on Reddit know what's going on. Number 5. Be culturally aware. The place you're staying isn't just your next Instagram picture or your dream vacation. It's also someone else's home, and it will stay that way long after you leave. So when you travel, be aware of the people around you. They may already be sick of tourists, and we are all still recovering from a pandemic. Number 4. Get travel insurance. You never know what might go wrong when traveling, so make sure you are fully insured. You want to make sure you can access local healthcare if needed, as well as ensure your belongings are covered. Insurance usually covers travel delays as well, so if you lose your flights, you can still get home safely. Number 3. Always make sure you have transportation. It is easy to lose track of how to get to your destination when you are preoccupied with finding the most gorgeous beaches or the restaurants with the best food. Put arranging for transportation at the top of the things you need to accomplish before you get there. Once you've reached your destination, exploring it by bicycle, horse, or on foot will dramatically change your journey, almost always for the better. A hike or bike journey of just a day or 3 will give you an epic journey. Number 2. Always print copies of important documents. Everyone makes mistakes, but if you lose your passport or other important documents, it can be hard to get them back. If you want to be ready for the worst-case scenario, you should probably print copies of all your important documents just in case something goes wrong. Number 1. Money matters. When it comes to traveling, the piece of advice that has stood out as the most helpful to us is to never bring more money with you than you are prepared to lose. Take only the amount of cash that you will use for the day, but also make sure you have some stashed away in a secure location in case of an emergency. So we hope you found these tips helpful. If you liked the video, leave a comment. For more traveling videos, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.